Hey everybody, and welcome to this month's training video. This month we're looking at shape. Now, getting players to be familiar with shape and understand shape, recognize shape, be able to get into shape, is an important skill. It's one that sometimes is over-focused on because movement really kind of facilitates everything else. But players really do need to have an understanding of shape after they've been playing for a couple of months. Now, we've had problems with trying to introduce shape in a fun way, like make it engaging. One other drill we have is the shape race, where you throw a disc out and players run out and they make shape and then they start playing offense from there. And that's okay, but it's a bit stop-start and it's not very fluid, it's not very game realistic. So the dynamic hex shape exercise is a way of teaching shape, which engages all the players and makes it fun. First off, you're going to need your players to all be equipped with light and dark tops or reversible vests because they're going to have to change their shirt color from black to white repeatedly during this exercise. The first step of this exercise is to break players into groups of 7, get them to make the hex shape, give them a disc and get them to pass the disc around between them, right? So they're not moving anywhere, they're just passing the disc in and out of the hands really quickly. You want them to catch and throw immediately. No faking or anything necessary. Everybody's free. So just have that disc bouncing around really, really quickly. This is a very simple first stage. It's basically a throw around with 7 players, but it gets players familiar with the shape and familiar with the distances involved. After a few minutes of that, you want to add some direction. Okay, so you want the players then to be moving as a group whilst still passing the disc. Obviously not traveling and not focusing on moving fast. So it should be like shuffling or jogging rather than sprinting. And I like to give them direction going from end zone to end zone. This means that they'll move the disc all the way up to one end zone. Then when all the players are within that end zone, they reverse direction. I'll shout from the sideline, reverse direction. And then they pass to each other and moving down to the other end zone. You might want to encourage some rotation. This can happen naturally if you, instead of getting them go from end zone to end zone, you get them to go around a square, and then you'll find they'll have to rotate in order to move efficiently. The next stage after this is to begin adding in defenders. As you add in defenders, the offense will have to move a lot more and kind of switch around positions in order to keep the disc moving. Make sure they focus constantly on maintaining the shape rather than advancing the disc in a particular direction, right? They don't get points from going to end zone, but if they have an open pass going towards the end zone, they may as well take it. Now, there's a few ways of adding defenders. You can begin the drill with 2 or 3 defenders already there. You can add a defender every time the disc reaches an end zone. So if a team are really good at staying on offense and they go end zone, end zone, end zone, then that'll be 3 defenders added. It gets harder and harder. And something we found worked well and was good fun was having players switch from offense to defense when they're responsible for a turnover. Okay, so there's an incomplete pass. Whoever threw it away or whoever dropped it, they change their shirt. This is what everyone needs to have light and a dark on them. They change their shirt, they become defense. And so it goes from, for example, 7 versus 3, it'll then go to 6 versus 4. And then when there's another turn, it will go to 5 versus 5 and so on. Okay, and it goes all the way down. So then you've got 2 offense playing against 7 defenders or whatever, 8 defenders. And then there's a mistake, and then you've got the last 1 offense. And it can be a bit of fun to allow them to self-pass. They're trying to run away from the 9 defenders. That doesn't last very long. It is good fun. When that finishes, then you have all the players in the opposite color, and then they become the offense, right? So then you have 7 of them become offense. You put on 2 or 3 defenders, and you start them moving again from side to side. When they reach the end zone, you add in a defender, or when there's a turnover, somebody switches again. And so the drill is kind of continuous like that. The exercise is continuous. You have to remind people to focus on maintaining the shape over attacking the end zones. A good way of starting this exercise is to have the 7 offense players start on their end zone line, and then 2 or 3 defenders with the disc, maybe on the brick mark near to the end zone. And they just toss the disc over their head like a small pull. And that means that the offense then have to field the pull, so they have to get into shape from being on the line, which is good practice. If you find that the offense is really overpowered and the defenders aren't generating turnovers, then you can add in a condition. I added in every catch has to be a clap catch. If it's not a clap catch, then someone has to change the defense. Yeah, whether it's a slightly off throw or whether the catch should have been, you know, whether they could have like positioned themselves to make a clap catch, then they had to change. That was just because we stayed on offense for ages, but it taught really good fundamentals. Something I like about this exercise is that it's a gradual progression. Yeah, the initial stage of just throwing around in a group can be done like right at the start of training as a way of getting people just moving the disc around quickly. But every single stage of the exercise has that kind of underlying shape getting built into the players. And it becomes very obvious then if a player kind of forgets to maintain the shape or if a player focuses too much on yards rather than just taking the open passes which are available. The fact that it gets harder and harder and that the offense have to move more and more as the drill goes on is also an interesting element. We found that it was a lot of fun for players and it really helped them internalize that understanding and recognition of shape, which when put alongside technique and movement principles means that really good hex can be played. Okay, I'm going to let this video play out with a bit more footage of this being done at practice. One more thing, if the players disagree with who was responsible for the turn, then just get them to Rochambeau for it. You know, rock, paper, scissors, rather than delaying with any kind of discussion. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you again soon. Not in yet, not in yet. Okay, you're in, alright, you go the other way. Ooh. Yeah, there's some shape. Not yet. Okay, change direction. If you get this one, I'll just nominate someone to go on D. Or will I? Maybe I'll just let you keep going. Keep shape, Joe, keep shape. It's pretty good. Yeah, fill in that middle spot. Yeah, okay, okay. Nice, everyone get in. Okay, change direction. Do you want to just keep going? I mean, it's quite good. Just catching and throwing. I could like nominate someone to go on defense, but it feels artificial.
1, 2, 1.
Okay, so now on from any catch that isn't a clap catch, if you catch it and it's not a clap catch, you go in the middle, unless it was like you had to go one-handed and then the other person goes in the middle, the person that threw it. So hold up. Wes and Roisin, just you should drift a little bit this way, just because you know you're pretty much surrounding the disc. When the thrower is in the middle between you and someone else, it means you're surrounding it. Yeah, you good? Play. Just get past in. Clap catches, remember, clap catches only.
1, 2, 1, 1.
Oh. Oh! So 3 defense now.
1, 2.
6 offense.
Nice.
Oh!
Are you still getting this shot? Yeah, we haven't got it.
Okay, change direction. Oh! Oh wait. All I said is someone's going on defense. I didn't say it's always the catcher.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, clap catch! Oh, he definitely could have clap got that. Quite ultimate frisbee. It's if you turn over, you become defense. Okay, change direction. And then just go from end to end.
Yeah. Thank you.
I've also made it so that if you don't clap catch, it's you're on defense. So
We
if
have
you,
to do that.
yeah. Because yeah, I might take that rule away though. I might take that rule away. That's just a rule for now. Oh.
Get between them.
Oh. Oh. All right, Cody's on D. Just Wes, you're the last one. Yeah, he's allowed to pass to himself. Self-passing. Way to get the hand in there.
Yeah, they've got no shape.
Make shape.
Come on.
Oh, that was on. Oh.
Yeah, quick, just quick. Right now, push through it, quick.
3, 2, 1, go.
John, you're assassin. John, you're assassin. Good.
Use that space that Roshan created. Oh. That's Wes on D. All right, pick it up and go, pick it up and go. You're still going the same way. Yeah, Wes change. Oh. Yeah. Just get a bit more connected when you answer them. Okay, pick it up and go. Here we go. That's right. Roshan, you got to get involved. They're gonna need you. Oh.
I called stall. I forgot to call it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, still out. That's good. Yeah, it's fine to call it a little bit late. Okay, so 3 offense now. Nice. Left. Oh, nice. Get connected. Stay connected, Roshan. Oh. All right, here we go. There you go, Roshan. Oh, almost. All right, only all right. Off you go. Space over here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ryan, that middle. Nice. Do I still have to clap catch? Yeah.
No, let's just go normal catching.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, Cody.
Play. No, you're going left still. Yeah. Yeah, Cody's got to get in. Okay, change direction. Oh, nice catch. That's good, yeah. Yeah, there's no catching rules. Oh, nice. Play off here, someone in the middle. Nice play. Everyone in, okay, change direction. Nice. Yeah! Does Roshan get to play offense now? Feels like she should be rewarded. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, a bit zippy, a bit low and fast again, low and fast again. Yeah. Sandy, just toss it into the space, yeah? Toss it into the space.
Joe, get behind us, get behind us. We're still going this way.
Ooh. Okay, change direction.
Don't crowd him, down your back, down your middle.
Nice D.
Nice.
Oh, Callahan. All right, 3 offense.
Oh, Spiders, just tell me. Get Cody out here.
Oh.
Oh, that was a bit of a hard throw though.
Yeah, if I were Cody, I would take that.
Left hand.
Yeah. Now we have to go get it.
Oh, I forgot that's not the edge.